Everyone, I'm back again with a very important concept of economics, which is the basis of all the economic study and economic policies, and it is called scarcity. Now, this particular video is in link with my first video, which is what is economics. And in the last video, I told you that economics is, in a layman terms, study of how a person, an individual, earns his living. And when it comes to earnings, yes, we talk about money. So how a person earns money. But have you ever thought, so just ponder over this, why in the first place the concept of money came into existence? What gave rise to the birth of this concept of money? To answer this, I need to tell you that this question's answer lies in the term scarcity. So we are going to discuss why there was a need for money to exist, because money obviously was not there once the civilization began. Or once the earth began, right? It is something that is created by humans for their convenience. Whether it is in the form of gold, silver coins during the kings and queens used to rule, or whether it is in the form of paper currency notes or credit debit cards or the digital money that we have. Whatever be the form, why was there a need for money? Don't you think it would have been so nice that none of us would have actually got to earn money, because everything was just available. We could just go pick up a new pair of shoe or clothes and everything. That would have been such a nice thing, but that doesn't happen. We need money to buy things, right? Why is there a need for money? Who gave rise to the concept of money? We are going to answer this through this particular video and through the term scarcity. So now I'm taking you to a very beautiful village, which is of course imaginary. So just think that there is a village with 10,000 people and it has a beautiful tree which is magical. Now, what's the magic of the tree? As soon as you feel hungry, you can go to the tree, you can pluck a fruit and a new fruit appears. That's the beauty of this tree. So basically, these 10,000 people have never got to worry about their hunger problems, because as soon as they feel that they are hungry, day in, day out, they move to this tree, they just pluck one fruit, they have it, as many fruits as they want in fact, and new fruits appear on the tree immediately. So that's the magic of the tree. So is there any problem? No, there is no issue. But what is the truth? The truth is there is no such magical tree, right? So these 10,000 people at a time need to be fed, and let's assume that this particular tree has only 50 fruits at a particular time, and once plucked they will take another year or maybe many months to grow back. So the problem that this village now faces is that these 10,000 people have to be fed, their demands have to be met using only 50 fruits that are available on this particular tree, and there is no other tree. So the problem is that there are unlimited human wants, 10,000 mouths, but the resources that will be used, that is the fruits, they are limited. So this problem of mismatch between the unlimited wants and limited resources is called scarcity. And what happens because of this? Scarcity always gives rise to the problem of making a choice. Now the village has to make a choice. These 50 fruits have to be distributed among 10,000. Not everyone will get. Who has to be given the fruit and in how much quantity? That is the problem of choice. And to answer that, well, what comes in our mind is the person who needs the most should be given the fruit. Now the person who needs the most will be the one who would be valuing it the most. So the person who values the fruit the most should get the fruit. Now this value is nothing but what we today call money. So this is how scarcity and money are linked. Money would never have existed if the magical tree existed and there were unlimited resources. So the resources that we have, which are used for making goods and services to satisfy our wants, they are limited and they have alternate uses. But on the other hand, the human wants are unlimited. So what? This mismatch between the wants and the resources leads to scarcity. Whenever there is scarcity, there is problem of choice. And when there is problem of choice, it leads us to the central problems of the economy, which are basically what to produce in what quantity, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Now just think, like the magical tree, it would have been so nice if I would have a magical wallet. I will take out money and my wallet is back again with money all of a sudden. Now in that case, if I have unlimited money, obviously I don't need to make a choice. Whatever I need, I go to the market, I can purchase anything and everything. I don't need to make a choice. But the reality is that there is no magical wallet. The reality is that my resources, my money, is limited. So even if I want to buy 10 pairs of shirts and jeans, maybe I'm not able to do that because my money, my resource does not allow, and I have to make a choice what to buy in how much quantity. So scarcity always leads to the problem of choice. When that comes, we are faced with the central problems, and that is nothing but the need for economics. So economic problem is the problem of making choice in the presence of scarcity. When you study about it, you are studying economics. Thank you.